What they're doing today, Mr. Hahn said, is a travesty. Republicans, who have controlled state government in Wisconsin since 2011 after they flipped both legislative chambers and the governor's office, defended their efforts as long-needed changes to rebalance power, which they said had become tilted in favor of the executive branch. Robin Vos, the Speaker of the Assembly, said Republicans owed it to their voters to protect policies enacted under Scott Walker, the Republican governor who was defeated in November, and to institute checks on the power of the incoming Democrat, Tony Evers. "These are the right things to do," Mr. Vos told reporters. "We are going to make sure the powers of each branch are as equal as they can be." Mr. Walker's 8 years in Wisconsin have been punctuated by partisan tumult as Mr. Walker and his Republican lawmaker allies pushed state policies to the right on matters like union power and taxes. This purple state, which voted for Barack Obama but also helped seal Donald J. Trump's electoral win in 2016, has been rived by partisan fighting in recent years. After Mr. Walker proposed sweeping cuts to benefits and collective bargaining rights for most public sector union employees a few weeks into his administration in 2011, thousands of protesters packed the Capitol for days, setting off months of recall elections. Some of the protesters at the Capitol this week said they had marched here before, in 2011 or in other skirmishes since. Among the Republican bills being weighed this week, Democrats were especially incensed about one that would allow legislative leaders to assign private lawyers to replace the Attorney General on certain lawsuits, ensuring that Republican-passed laws get a full-throated defense if challenged in court and that Josh Kaul, the incoming Democratic Attorney General, would have less say.